Again. Make sure everything's good to go. Alright, we're here. And now it's time for one of the main events of the game. The Horizon and the Collectors.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Closely.
Assuming control.
are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
I need Miranda for warp. No, in front of him.
How's that? Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
They are.
Understood.
Wow, he's wrong. I'm definitely gonna make sure I explore a lot on Horizon. Come on. There you are. Damn, Shepard, too strong.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Here we go. Easy enough.
Heavy fire.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The Illusive Man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Yep. It used to be that way. Oh god, not all my weapons. Alright, nothing else, let's go. Right, move gears.
Now what's this?
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Oh shit. I just gotta put the fuck up.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Awesome. Trying to get the variations. It's probably a bad time to start having a save, actually. Here's what I can see there. Sounds like Garrus is fighting. Yeah, Garrus has been fighting. That's bad, buddy. Right. That checks with that house, right? Yeah, no, I did. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, boy.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Particle beginning. Oh yes. And I need to swap it back to the nuke. So hopefully I run into a station nearby, but damn does it feel good to have this thing. Coming up to play.
I am assuming direct control. You cannot resist.
Shepard failed.
This hurts you.
Firing now. Engaging target. Now let's finish you off.
They don't want to answer while I'm trying to grind it out, but I say yes. Yes, I am.
Assuming direct control.
Oh shit, still in direct control again. I can't see the health button here.
I know you feel this. Face your annihilation. You cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart. We are your genetic destiny.
Night-night. Affirmative.
You are your genetic destiny. Yeah, okay.
This should slow him down. Understood.
Not a problem.
Assuming control.
Ah, shit.
We are.
Firing a high impact shot.
This hurts you. I know you feel this.
Understood.
We are your genetic destiny.
Definitely smash. Definitely smash this. Smash. Yeah. I'm just not gonna try it anymore. I'm just not gonna try to keep that up no more. I don't use the protocol rifle at all? Interesting. What? Just went on the right circuit. No, whatever. It's fine. Ah, that one's on me. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly where that goes. I'll let the night out good. I'm gonna need that.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I need to change this back to the nuke. Trust me to say I'm gonna be needing it. Glad to say I haven't fixed that yet. Still better remount all my weapons with fire now. I thought I hadn't used the two of these weapons yet this mission. But, I will. Trust me, I will.
Look out! Shields down.
The dead where they fall. Directed intervention is necessary. This hurts you.
Now let's finish you off.
Just helping, dude.
This is true power. My attacks will tear you apart.
You know Harbinger's right there, but I think that's the bigger problem right now.
Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard.
You bet.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist.
Not a problem.
You cannot resist. Your form is fragile. I know you feel this.
Heading to cover. Going to cover. I've got affirmative.
Thanks for thermal clips. Okay. That works too. Yep, that definitely works too. Nothing. Nothing in this building. Nothing in this building. Alright, let's keep going. How do I push forward though? Oh. Probably through here. Yeah, there we go.
This is valuable.
Robotic damage, fuck yeah.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
More credits. Anything else here? Don't think so. Alright. Bypass the door then. And boom. Oh, this is the area. I'm gonna get to use this nuke. Eventually. Back the fuck up. Where the fuck is first? want to use a shotgun to combat move.
Not a problem.
This time. Oh god. Yep. That's my life. Again.
Enemies ahead!
So run focus on plus lower. Fucking husks, dude. Husks are really annoying. It's okay though. Next time we encounter the collectors, we'll be a lot more prepared. Say the least.
Enemies on our right!
There's the transmitter.
I don't want to investigate it just yet. I want to observe every other thing in this area before I go over there. potentially pick up any thermal clips too, because I am fresh out of shit. Alright, better than nothing. Alright, so it looks like the only thing we got is that heavy cell battery over there, but it's fine. Nope, it's not it either.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Got his ass. Sorry, I just killed a bug. Hold on. There we go. Properly disposed. Bug's been hounding me for the past 2 hours.
Edie,
Finally
can
got
you
his
get the
ass.
colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the Collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
You heard her.
Assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This hurts you.
Right there.
Fight as one.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Against us.
I stand against you, bitch.
Understood. You cannot resist.
Because I'm not ready.
Our power is unmatched. This hurts you. Viable possibility. Aggressive genetic malleability. Your form is fragile. This hurts
Engaging
you.
target. Easy enough.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
But I have thermal clips.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Carbon was here.
Of your destiny.
There we go.
My attacks will tear you apart.
No shield.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will. My attacks will tear you apart. Face your annihilation.
Engaging target.
Your form is fragile.
Understood.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Found that one.
Oh, come on, I didn't take it out, really? No.
Engaging target.
Scratch one.
Got it. Lost all two. It's time for me to
Get
call the
ready.
nuke.
There's got to be more.
Can't say it. Is it time for me to pull up the nuke yet? Oh yeah, it's time for me to pull up that nuke.
We need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
That was ineffective.
Tread. Where's front and back at? Oh, just here? Alright, good. There we go. Oh wow, I get down. That's it.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%.
Throw that nuke though. You've made a big dent in its defenses. There we go.
My attack was ineffective.
Alright, we did it.
They're pulling out.
Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Sounds like I got everything. Colony defense.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
So will you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Hey, Strong. Then Krios. Samara. Assemble a team. Check grab terminal. Check Norma Denell. Loving Paragon. Retrain powers.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And heavy skin weave, but don't.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
We're not doing that for a while, though. Especially since I'm gonna be alone in that mission. You know? Since I'm gonna be alone, it's not something I'm gonna handle right away. I want to make sure I'm fully prepared for that. Speaking of being fully prepared, I want to see if they did this. Okay, so it costs 75 element 0. 75, 100 element 0. It says no additional points granted, but if I do this, I do it like this. Flashbang, let's go flashbang grenade. If I restrain powers again, no. Okay. Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna go with that. Like, I know the boost is a big loss, but... Okay. Hold on. I might play with that later. Because I know there's a power that gets you instantly 1 squad point, and unless they fixed it...
Commander,
I doubt they did.
Sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Illusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay.
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything
Operative,
I should know?
anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be
So
here
does
if you
Miranda
need anything.
right now? No one else? Alright, it's fine.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I hope we can clear up what... Was there anything else? Already? Commander.
Alright. I need this, so we're gonna go back to the particle rifle.
Hey, Shepard. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Go see Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, yeah, that was awesome.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Now, see if Garrus has anything else to say, and then we'll go down and talk to Jack.
Shepard,
have you got a minute?
Can it wait? I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, later, Garrus. Talk to Jack. Then we'll be ending this part off.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack
something.
a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome, Jack.
I just heard the collectors hit the Ferris Field colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Let's talk on first field. You just hit the fucking colony.
Shepard, humans took.
No messages for you, Commander.
Is there anything I should
Nothing.
know?
Anything else? It's always nice chatting
Alright,
with you.
well, with that, we're gonna end this here, and, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time. Or, well, I don't know what we'll do, actually. Then I'll figure it out later. Alright, bye-bye.